Dre was a little bunny who loved to play. He would hop and skip all day long. Dre never wanted to stop. He didn't like to rest. One sunny morning, Dre was playing in the meadow. He was running in circles. Dre felt so happy. S1, rest is boring.
I could do this all day.
His mother, Mudra, watched him from a distance. She smiled at her son's energy, but she also worried.
Dre, my dear, it's time for a break. You need to rest.
Dre pretended he didn't hear his mother calling. He continued to hop and dance. Mudra sighed. She knew her son. He never listened when it came to taking breaks.
Dre, you need to listen to your mother,
said a nearby squirrel, watching the scene. Dre just giggled. He didn't want to stop playing. He thought resting was silly. The sun climbed higher in the sky. Mudra called out again.
Dre, come here right now. It's important to rest.
But Dre was stubborn. He wouldn't listen to his mother. Deep in the forest, there lived an old hermit named Raki. He was known for his wisdom and magic. Raki saw Dre running without a care. He had seen this behavior before.
This little bunny needs to learn a lesson.
Raki decided to teach Dre the importance of resting. He crept to the edge of the meadow. Raki watched as Dre continued to play, ignoring his mother's pleas. It was time to intervene. Raki cleared his throat.
Little bunny, why don't you ever rest?
Dre stopped hopping. He looked around for the source of the voice. He saw Raki sitting on a tree stump. Dre felt a little ashamed. He knew Raki was right. S3, I am Raki, and I know you never listen to your mother. You never rest. S1, who are you?
Because you don't respect your mother's advice, I will turn you into something that never rests.
Dre's eyes grew wide with fear. But it was too late. Raki raised his paws. He mumbled a few magic words. A bright light flashed through the forest. When the light faded, Dre was gone. In his place stood a tiny rabbit. This rabbit was different. It had shiny golden fur. The little rabbit with the golden fur felt strange. He had an urge to run. He couldn't stop. He ran and ran and ran. The little rabbit didn't want to run, but he couldn't help it. Days turned into nights. The little rabbit never stopped running. He was tired and hungry. He missed playing. He missed his mother. Most of all, the little rabbit wanted to rest. One day, the golden rabbit found himself back in the meadow. He saw his mother. Mudra looked worried. She hadn't seen her son in days.
Mother, I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you. I know now that resting is important.
Mudra recognized her son's voice. She ran to him.
Dre, is that really you?
You have learned your lesson, little bunny. Narrator. Suddenly, Raki appeared. He had been watching everything.
With another flash of light, the golden rabbit was gone. Dre was back. From that day on, Dre always listened to his mother. He learned that resting is just as important as playing. And he always remembered the time he was a rabbit who could never sleep.